Hey, what's up, gang? Good to see you again. Welcome back, and today we're talking about selling your business. Yep, that's it. You have a business. You know anybody who actually has a business, or are you looking to buy a business? Then this is what you need to hear for you to get up on game on how to go ahead and do that. Okay, now there's a lot of businesses out there that are for sale, and if you're looking to start your own business, guess what? Right? Sometimes you think, well, that's the best way to go. Well, starting a business is hard, and most of those businesses, when they first start, they fail because it's tough. Like, for instance, if I'm selling a $100,000 business, right, that's because they have a proven track record. That's because they've been in business for a long time. Now, $100,000 might seem like a lot of money, but just like a car payment, just like you going out and getting a fancy new Mercedes for $80,000, you could also get a business that makes you money right from day one. Now, not every business is the right business for you, or is a business that you should purchase. If you're looking to start a business, the $100,000 price tag might be a little bit higher than what you're looking to spend. But if you go into business on your own from day one, guess what you're gonna have? You're gonna have leases, right? And those leases are gonna be $2,000-$3,000. If you're starting a food restaurant, it's at least $3,000 for a small space. $3,000 for a 1-year lease, possibly 2-year lease. What is that going to be? That's going to be about $30,000, $40,000 from the get. So that means that you're half of what you could have bought a business for. You're already spending it from your pocket from day one. Also, all the equipment that goes into running a restaurant, for example, there's at least $50,000 worth of equipment that you have to buy for you to get started. Now, if it doesn't work, you're still on the hook for that money, for that lease of what's left on it. So you still got to pay that. Now, compared to buying a business, it's much more easier, right? Now, I have people that are always trying to sell their business, right? And the first thing that I ask them is, I do some of the betting for anybody who's trying to buy one. I ask them, hey, you know what? You're selling your business. Have you been operating for more than 2 years? If the answer is no, then it's not sellable. I had somebody contact me a couple of days ago, and they're like, hey, Roman, I want to sell my business. What kind of business do you have? I asked them. They said it's a 99-cent store. I was like, great. A lot of people are looking for 99-cent stores. How long have you been operating? 6 months. What am I going to do with 6 months? 6 months? I told them, hey, all you could do is an asset sale. That means that whatever you have in the store, you could sell it at a reduced price, maybe at 20 cents on the dollar, right? And then just get free and clear of it, because it's not gonna work. You haven't made it work. What you're paying for is the track record. So for a business owner to sell their business and make it easier for somebody to buy it, they need to be running for more than 2 years. Yeah? Other thing is, they have to do their taxes. When the business first starts, the number one thing that happens is that you have so many expenses that you can't pay any taxes. You're like, whoa, I had this expense, that expense, and then if I had $100,000 in sales, I'm only gonna report $5,000 because I can't pay any taxes, and I got all these rent, leases, and then I got personal stuff too that also goes in there just to reduce your cost on your profits, so it doesn't show realistically what you made from that first year or second year. And those first 3 years, 4 years are tough years. You have to build clientele. You have to get the right marketing, the right pricing, the right items. All this stuff takes time for you to kind of finesse it into a well-operating business. So have taxes done. If you don't have your taxes done, it's a whole different procedure, but it makes it a little bit harder, okay, for you to sell the business. So if you have cash, you have a cash business, it's going to be tough, because anybody who wants to buy the business is going to ask, prove it. If you have $50,000 in profit, prove it. And the only way you're going to prove it, if you're paying the tax man. So if you're paying the tax man, guess what? You have enough money for you to break a profit. And lastly, if you want to sell your business, you have to make a profit. If you show me taxes that have $10,000 in profit, nobody's going to want to buy that business. $10,000, I could go work minimum wage somewhere else, not have the headache of operating my own business, right? So you have to show profit, and then based off that profit, it's going to determine how much money you can get. So if you're making $50,000 a year, there might be somebody out there who's making $30,000 in employed somewhere, right? And they might be interested in a $50,000 a year profitable business that they could pay back in 2 years, 3 years, you know. And it makes sense if it's in good payments, if it's given in good payment plan, or if they have the cash, even better, right? But if you're looking to sell your business, you have to have 2 years of taxes, you have to be operating for 2 years, and you have to be making a profit. Very important. If you have any questions or anything, just comment down below, let me know, and I'll make sure to get back to you guys. Talk to you later.